I'm going to CrossFit. Welcome to the vlog. This is gonna be like a weekend in my life kind of thing. It's 9:06. I gotta get going. The cats are surrounding me. Oh, they're surrounding me. I have a big day ahead of me, guys. I'm gonna be going to Up Island for a little road trip. So buckle in, everyone. It's gonna be a big day, and I will see you after my workout. Okay, I'm back from CrossFit. Usually what we do is that we'll do like, or it depends, but sometimes, a lot of the times, a lift and then like a 10 to 12 minute Metcon, which is like the WOD, I guess, or like the actual like get your heart rate up shit. But today we did clean and jerk as like the beginning part, A. Use the heaviest weight you can, like obviously build up to that. You have 20 minutes to build up to your 1 rep max. I think I got to like 105, which is pretty good because I have never in my life done a clean from the floor, a power clean up to a full-on squat and then a jerk. So like that was kind of cool. And so that was that. And then the Metcon was 3 rounds for time, 10 deadlifts, and 75 double unders. And the RX weight, which meaning like the weight that they suggest and like not the pro weight, but like whatever, was 155. I didn't do 155. I did 115. And then I didn't do double unders today. Like I can do like 4 double unders and then I absolutely zap my shins and have a line of the skipping rope that hit me. So I just didn't even want to do that. So instead of 75 double unders, I did 125 single skips. And that was 3 rounds of that. And that was that. It was super chill today. It was all girl class. Shout out. Now I'm just gonna get ready. I'm gonna make some food. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna get all my shit together and then I'm gonna go up island. Let's go. I'm so excited. Ready to go. I'll show you my haul. My road trip supplies. Water, Alani, Aussie Bites, and Boom Chicka Pop, and a tank on E. Excited to go to the gas station right now. I'm gonna go to the gas station right now, put in like $20, and then I'm gonna get gas in like Dunkin' or something, because I know that it's gonna be significantly cheaper. Situationship has to end. It's hot. I just told my dad that I was going to go to that bookstore and he said it's his most favorite bookstore on the island. So that's exciting. I can't wait to go. I have a couple books that I might want to buy. I'm so hot. Okay, it's fine. Water. Okay. $70 down the drain. Oh! I was only gonna put in like $20. I'm sure I'll have to fill up again. This car is addicted to gas, but oh my god. I literally filmed that 5 minutes ago. Maybe 6, probably 5 minutes, and I already forgot. I think I'm gonna start off with music and then I'm gonna switch to a podcast. I wanna listen to Your Mom's House podcast by like, what's his name? Fucking Tom Segura and his wife. Because I always watch clips of it on TikTok and I find it fucking hilarious and I've never listened to it. Braxton Keith released a new single, so I'm gonna listen to that probably 5 times on repeat. And then probably a Coldplay by Kid Laroi. Full disclosure, Tim McRae is my favorite artist. I do love that song and I know that it's kind of a diss track, so to speak, but I'm sorry. Forgive me. Okay, about 45 minutes into the drive. I am almost in Dunkin'. If you know, you know. I'm like coming up to the big pet food factory, like dog food factory, like the kibble that dogs eat. Yeah, there's a factory. And one time, funny story, I had my L, which means like I had my learner's permit, so I had to drive with my mom. And we were driving back from like Nanaimo or something, and we had to pull over because she was like worked like a night shift and got like no sleep. I was gonna drive instead of her because she was so tired. She was like, I'm gonna fall asleep behind the wheel. And I was like, oh, okay. And it was like the first time I've ever like driven fast before. And we pulled over in front of the pet food thing. And it actually stunk like so fucking bad. Like it smelled like shit. There's no point to this story, but I just thought you guys should know that pet food factories smell like shit. Uber fun fact, this Dairy Queen behind me, that Dairy Queen, that exact one, was my mom's first job. You guessed it, she's from Duncan. Maybe the worst city in the... No, not true. Nanaimo's pretty bad. Anyways, just peed in Subway. I can't speak. Peed in Subway. Now we back on the road. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the house of the one and the only Pamela Anderson. Yes, I am in Ladysmith. Yes, she lives here. Yes, the population is 8,000. And yes, one time I was working at my work and I was serving this table on the patio. And they're like, oh, we're from Ladysmith. And I went, do you see Pamela Anderson? And the lady was like, yeah, we go to the same nail salon. I was like, are you fucked? Crazy how she just like lives right there. I've driven by that house 100,000 times, and I don't know if she like, I wonder if like, obviously, like no way she's bought in that or had that house my whole life, like not 22 years, maybe, but I don't know. But that's where the documentary was filmed. Why'd I say it like that? Documentary. Another rare find coming up on our right. I'm in Nanaimo. This greenhouse right here, my college house. I lived there. I lived there for just over 3 months, and then I moved right back home. Nanaimo it sucks. Actually, I feel like just like the area I lived in and my living situation wasn't the best for me. One of the girls had a cat and it would pee on my bed. That's awesome. And it's one thing when it's your own cat peeing on your bed, because Tank can pee on my bed. Yeah, I'm gonna be mad, but I'm gonna be like, Tanky, like 10 seconds later. But when it's not your cat and you don't even realize there's pee on your bed for like a couple of days, and then all of a sudden you're like, what's that smell? And it's cat piss. And I'm like, how long have I been sleeping with cat pee soaked into my duvet? That's the real question. It's honestly kind of crazy driving here. Like, I don't really know my way around. Like I don't. But I kind of do, because I went to VIU, which is Vancouver Island University. And this is where I had box provincials, right here. Hi! I had provincials there. Or actually, no I didn't. I just had a couple of games there. Guys, I'm listening to 4x4 by You by Lainey Wilson. And it's eating. I do have to kind of pee again, but I'm just gonna wait till Parksville. Fireside Books, everyone! I made it to Parksville, yay! I'm gonna go in here, look for some books. Don't really know what I'm looking for, just kind of anything. And then I'm about 15 minutes away from my cousin's house. That's where I'm gonna go, straight after this. That was a cute bookstore. Shout out to my mom and dad for saying I should go. I spent $60. I'm not sure if that was necessary, but I did. Starting off, this book I've already read, but it is honestly might be my favorite book. I don't know, but I listened to it actually on audio, but they had it on sale for $11 because it was in like the used section. The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna. I've wanted to buy it for so long. I'm gonna read it again, and look how beautiful the cover is. And I know I love this book, and I got this book for Sylvie, my friend, for her birthday, and she read it within like a fucking week, and then her mom read it, so cheers. I honestly have never heard of this book. The cover, this is example, don't judge a book by its cover. The cover looks fucked, but it's a New York Times bestseller, and the back sounds really good. This was $28 for this book, because I think it's new. But this is a Saga of the Unfated, book 1. Maybe there's more books out. When did this get published? 2024. I don't know what's going on with this. It's called North is the Night. But look how beautiful this book is. The sprayed edges. It might even be bad. I honestly don't know. I mean, the backs, it sounds kind of good. Doesn't have great reviews. Like, look at the detailing in here. I feel pretty good about my haul here. Now I'm gonna rip another 15-minute drive. But honestly, I love Parksville so much. I always said, like, if I were to ever move anywhere else on the island, I would move to Parksville. Like, my family is from around here, so like we grew up coming up here, and I was always so excited. We'd go to the beach, so it was always just so fun. I love being up here, and I'm glad that I am driving here. Right. I'm scared. We are in Nanaimo. We actually don't have a ride home, so we're gonna have to. I think it's emo night here because everyone here is wearing black lipstick and pink eyeshadow. But we still look bomb as fuck. Wait. Show my outfit.
This is Holly's fit. Slay. Oh, shit.
Is someone calling me? Ryan, I'm scared. I don't think we should be here anymore. I am so incredibly hungover. So incredibly. Last night was so fun. It was literally so fun. It was like exactly the night that I think I needed. There was this guy. He's like, how old are you? I'm like, how old are you? I just turned 19. I go, I'm 22. I've just been rotting. It's like past noon. We got home at like, I don't even know. I can't even also like speak right now. It's my sister's birthday. She's 26. I need to drive 2 hours home back to Victoria. We're actually going out tonight. You heard that right. Lauren's birthday. Does this work? No. I'm just gonna put on a little bit of makeup because I'm looking really ugly. Yeah, last night was so fun. Went to this place called Terminal. I think it was goth emo night because when we got there, people were literally on the mic screaming. It was so weird. Everybody there was wearing leather, and I mean I was wearing leather too, but like they were wearing like weird leather. I was wearing like nice leather. Yeah. It was just really weird. So we left. Then we went to like a hotel bar because there's not a lot of spots to go to. Had like a drink there, had some fries. And then what happened? Then we went to this place called Old City. It was like really low key though, like it was like dead. So then we went to this place called Evolve. And Evolve was actually fun. It gave like a club vibe, but it was like a small club. And it was weird, like I'm not usually like a big dance floor person, but I was rocking the D floor like the whole time. And that guy was really young and buying us drinks and stuff. Then we cabbed from Nanaimo, which is a 45-minute cab on the highway, so it was $100. Which is crazy. And then we got here, I made some microwave popcorn, and my aunt and my uncle were like, you guys were so loud. I was like, sorry, what? 12:19, and I have to drive, 2 hours. But I'm gonna get a giant Starbucks. Biggest you've ever seen. So all in all, a great night. Literally so fun. Ow, my neck. My neck. Okay, guys, I'm in Mill Bay. I'm on the home stretch. My head feels like literally so bad. Big headache right now. I gotta stop at Sephora in Langford and just spent $81 on gas. So far in 2 days I've spent, what's 80 plus 70? 150 on gas. What? What's 80 plus 70? Am I stupid? How the fuck did I do that fast? I'm fucking Guys, I'm home, but I can't get out of the car. I went to Sephora. You wanna see what I got? First off, I got my sister this because it's her birthday today. I got her a chocolate croissant jelly cat, but I was like, I want to get her something else. And she uses this like every day, so I got her just like another one. And then I needed new moisturizer, so I got this stuff. And the reason I got the 2-pack because it was the same price as just getting one of them. So I was like, I'm going to get 2. One of them's for night, one of them's for day, but I don't know if that matters. And then I ran out of powder bronzer, so I got the NARS. I've never gotten anything NARS before. I had the Dior one before. They didn't have it actually. Or they had one, but it was like literally so fucking big and it was $80. And I was like, I'm not buying that. Laguna 04. I don't know if that's gonna be too dark for me, but I'm so happy to be home. Holy fudge. Buttercup got a couple dents in my fingers. I have so much homework to do. Buttercup got... What? But I got a couple dents in my... Damn, I really can't say that very well. I cannot believe I have to go out tonight. I mean, it's gonna be fun. And to be honest, I feel as though I might wear the same outfit because it was so fucking good. And I went out in a different city last night, so no one knew that I wore it. So I think I'm just gonna do that. And only you guys know. I'm an outfit repeater. But I gotta wipe the jeans off a little because we got out of the cab last night and I immediately fell over. Immediately, because the grass was slippery. I don't think the grass was slippery. I think I was just a fucking... Because I got a couple dents in... Okay, I got it on lock now. Look how messy my car is. So this never stays up. It's not that I don't want to go out, it's that I'm tired from yesterday. Also guys, I used the moisturizer. I have never been so dewy. I'm gonna start getting ready. 8:12, I have to be down there by 9:30. I also got this, Breezeberry. I'm gonna throw up. He just lays like this, like everywhere, like right behind me. Oh, I think he got scared of the camera.
Wait, who am I? It's the morning. I have to go to school.
Me. In the morning, it's really early, 7:50. He goes, hey, Holly. I go. And what do you do?
Don't care.
Yes, she's mad. Let's do it again.
You know what? You fight hate.
That's episode 1 of Scrimp
You have to fight hate with
TV.
love. You have to fight hate with love.
I don't love it.
I need to give you love so you can keep hating.
Good morning, vlog. I'm vlogging on my phone because my camera's upstairs and I'm about to go for a little walk. I thought I should be out in nature because, I don't know, I'm gonna wear more orange shoes. last night was fun. We went out. Yeah, we went to the local. Then we went to this place called Upstairs, which is like literally a club. And me and Mara were both like, I want to leave. And so we ended up leaving. It was like fine. It just like wasn't really like exactly what we wanted. I'm not like, I don't want to go to like the club. Like I'd rather go to a bar and sit with my friends. I don't know, actually like hear each other and hear what each other are saying. I should have like got a video of it, but they walked out of the restaurant. We were all hiding behind this green Jeep. I guess Callum told Marin, oh yeah, because we told Callum we were behind the Jeep. Our Uber is this like green Jeep. And Marin was like, oh, okay. And so they walked around the corner and then Callum came around first. We went, surprise! And Marin was like shocked. So that was good. There was one guy being like kind of like not creepy, but like we like had got there and I hadn't had one drink yet because I was like still like just like a little bit hungover. He was like 40, went, and I literally looked at him and went, and like didn't go over to him because I'm like, you're weird. And then he came over to us and put his arm like on my back and I literally was like arching it to get away because I was like, you're disgusting. But he ended up buying us 10 shafts. And obviously we split it between like all of our friends. At another point in the night, he would like look back and be like, and I'm like, Martin, let's go upstairs. Because this guy is really fucking freaking me out. Sat upstairs, they played cards. They're like, want to play cards? And I said, no, I just wasn't in the mood. Go home around like 1:30. I'm just gonna walk to Starbucks because I feel as though I need some sun. You guys, I already feel better. I got a yerba mate. Oh, it's so good. I'm listening to My Favorite Murder. Okay, honestly, forgot I was vlogging. I have spent the day doing homework. Watched a documentary on wheelchair rugby. Then I had to do questions on it. And then I made flashcards, cleaned my whole room. And now I'm having a family dinner for my sister's B-day. But I wanted to show you guys this new bronzer that I got. Oh no. Well, we know that it's pigmented. Already, it's better than my Dior because this is the state of my Dior bronzer right now. This. So clearly anything's better than fucking this. This needs to be thrown out. Just a little bit of concealer because I'm looking really tired today. I am really tired. That is really light. You ever like are just so tired you can't even see. This has been a crazy weekend. I honestly really needed it. I feel like the past few weekends I've just been doing nothing. So look at my ambiance. Maybe I'll do some studying, but my grandma's here, so I'll have to go talk to her. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks, sis. Bye. Bye. This is the end of the vlog, actually, not before. I've never put a face mask on like this before. Just had sushi for dinner. This is a gift from my brother and his girlfriend for my birthday. My birthday was in August, and now it's October 5th. Better late than never. Cheers.